Hello guys, my name is Jordan and we are back in The Sims 2, Strangetown. In this episode, we are covering both the loner and the singles family. Before I started filming this episode, I spent a long time looking for these families on the map. No, they are in the household or the household bin or something. So we're gonna have to figure out a place to put them. Yeah, I am not very familiar with Strangetown, so all of this is new to me. I didn't know there was pre-made families specifically for Strangetown. Okay, there are 2 empty houses in Strangetown that I have replaced. If you're interested, the link to all of the Strangetown lot replacements that I use are in the description. I'm not sure, I think it's just up to the player which house you want to choose for them. But this one seemed more like something he would live in, I don't know. The other house is a little more, like, alien vibe. So let's read his bio. To pass the hours, AJ enjoys counting the grains of sand in his backyard. Thought it would have been a little more interesting than that. Does he have a job? Okay, he's unemployed. Well, we have the next 24 hours to spend with him. So let's figure out something to do. We can check his family tree. No relations to anyone alive in the town. I forgot to mention this earlier, but the reason I'm including 2 families in this episode is because they're both in the household bin, so there's no scripted events to play through. So I'm thinking what we can do is have each family visit a public lot or something. I don't know. But AJ here does not have much to do at home by himself, so we will for sure send him out to a community lot. Sunny, you can't go outside, little girl. Oh. Okay, I guess I forgot to lay down the road overlays, but this is the replaced community lot. I can't remember which one, but it is a little laggy. There's a lot going on here, so that's probably why. He made his way right up to the bar, and I think he's wanting to perform on mic. Can have him sing. Hopefully he meets some new townies, not, gosh, what do you call... I don't know. I want him to meet playable Sims in the town, not townies.
Sul. Bronco, wiki akadula bronco.
Oh, yay! He likes the music and dance activity.
La bronco, let's do. Quavav.
It wasn't bad for your first time. Go on a date? Okay. Oh shoot, we didn't look at his gender preference. Let's just spawn an adjuster quick. Okay, he must be straight, but okay, yeah. There's quite a few people over here, but I don't think any of them are playable Sims. Yeah, there's a lot of townies here. Oh, I didn't realize there was a DJ down here. He was going to greet Holly Anderson. What is happening? I have never seen this before. Ooh! Edward Scissorhands. Scope room. Jill is hot. Let's greet her. I usually like to disable townies from going to community lots, but Strangetown doesn't have a lot of playable Sims to begin with. I mean, there's only 6 families. Or is it 8? I don't know, but still, it's not very much. She's liking the first flirt. Nice. Okay, I guess we're on a date now. I wonder why that's happening with this outfit. I've never had that happen before. She wants to become friends with him. I'll lock that in for her. Shouldn't take long. We're 47 right now. I like seeing the picture when it develops. Nice. I think she was just eating, but I guess they both want to do that, so they might as well. The Sims 2 wins for the dining system. It's just, it works the best out of all the games. It's very quick, usually. She must not have been very hungry. I think she's done eating. Yep. I suppose we can pay the bill, and it looks like they want to play cards next. Oh, I thought it would have been up here. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, I don't think there is a card table here. They're gonna play on the pinball machine instead. I wish there was a card table here, because then we could get this want out of the way. Because that's the only want they have. Oh! There is! I forgot to put flooring down here. I didn't have the one that the creator who built this lot had. But we'll send them up here quick. I'm gonna get these Sims off the table, or else they never will. Okay, he wants to have a dream date now. My gosh, dine out and take a picture again. I want some more, like, romance, but I guess they just met each other today. Another picture again. Unless she decides to pull a prank or entertain someone, I don't think we're gonna be able to complete any more of her wants. Okay, I think the date will be ending. Oh, they're gonna have their first kiss together. Okay, and they have a crush now. Oh. Well, it's 10 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna have AJ head home. Okay, and he is back. If I do decide to eventually play Strangetown long term, I definitely would want him to find someone in the neighborhood to date. And I think it would also be interesting to find out what type of job he wants to work in. Okay, but that is it for AJ. So we will be heading into the singles family next. Okay, so moving on to the singles family, their household bio reads, has there ever been a group of roommates so different from one another as if living in Strangetown isn't hard enough, will these girls be able to accept their differences and be friends, or will the tension tear the house apart? Interesting. I remembered seeing a really big apartment here in this house, and I took a look at it again, and it seems like this is where they're meant to live. Ooh, they're already fighting. We haven't even bought the apartment yet, or rented it. Oh shoot, I forgot to put wallpaper here too that I didn't have. Okay, so Lola Singles is renting the apartment for the household. There is Kristen Singles. If you watch Juno Birch, you know. I kind of want to give them all makeovers right away. I have so much fun doing makeovers for female Sims, just because there's more CC available for female Sims. So I'm going to see what I have. Before I do that though, I want to read their bios just to get a better idea of who they are. Okay, Lola is a fortune sim. Her bio says, intelligent and focused, Lola knows what she wants and how to get it. She enjoys politics and telling those around her what to do. And she doesn't have a job, but she's wanting to join like a law or business career. I'm going to wait until she decides on one, but that kind of gives me a little better idea of what her style is like. Reading her bio and knowing her aspiration and stuff. Here is Lola's new look. I think it's really cute. Let's see about Erin once she stops crying. Okay, Erin, it looks like she is a popularity sim. Her bio says, Erin spends a lot of time working on her psychic powers. Of course, she isn't really psychic, but don't tell her that. And she's unemployed, but is wanting to join the music or culinary career. It's hard to say what... I don't know. Those are both very different careers. But I'm going to try my best to give her a makeover. It looks like she's kind of like the girly girl of the bunch. Okay, and here is Erin. Okay, let's see about Kristen. She is a fortune sim. Her bio says, Kristen envisions herself as a world-famous sports champion. She doesn't particularly care for Strangetown, but it's only a pit stop on her track to greatness. Interesting. She doesn't want to join the athletic career right now, though. Okay, I think this seemed more of a fitting outfit for her since she likes sports or whatever. Okay, so this is why I decided this house might be intended for the singles family, because there's 4 bedrooms and they all seem kind of like girly. I don't know, especially this one. But I don't know whose is for who. Oh my gosh, we forgot Chloe. Okay, I feel bad. Okay. Chloe, it looks like she's a romance sim. Her bio says the complete opposite of her sister, Chloe just wants to meet new people and to have a good time. She can often be found daydreaming or chatting on the phone. She wants to join this slacker career, but I want to lock in woohoo for her. But hopefully she can find this job. Okay, and there's Chloe's finished look. I want to look at their family tree quick. Okay, so PT9, part of the Smith family, he is the father to Chloe Singles and Lola Singles, along with his other two biological kids, and then the one they adopted when we played them. But PT9 must have abducted Glarn, who birthed Lola and Chloe, who are half siblings to the Curious brothers. Holy smokes, this is confusing. And Jenny, PT9's wife, is sisters with the Curious brothers. So PT9 abducted Jenny's dad. So PT9's father-in-law. Weird. That is an interesting little family tree. Okay, then I suppose we should take a look at gender preferences. Let's see, Lola, she is straight. Erin, she is straight. Kristen is straight. And Chloe, okay. I feel like we should send them out on the town. We want to see that other community lot, and I think it'd be good for them to meet more people. Since we're only spending 24 hours, I kind of want to do something aside from trying to get them all jobs and stuff. Okay, here we are. It's always laggy for the first couple of minutes on big lots like this. There's Vidkind, who is currently pregnant with an alien baby. So yes, this lot is mainly just a little workout center, pool, and spa. Ooh, and an outdoor pool. And then there's a little more of a fancy restaurant over here. And a bar upstairs. Ah, I forgot to put wallpaper down. Lola is in the hot tub, but we should have Chloe go and talk to her dad. Both Chloe and Erin kind of have a pretty low relationship with their dad, but it isn't like negative by any means. I think all of the girls want to flirt or go on a date with someone, but since Chloe is the romance sim, I feel like I should focus on her. Okay, I'm confused because I thought Chloe and Lola were half siblings with the Curious brothers. But like, I don't see them here, but if I go up here to Glarn, it shows that they are half siblings. I feel like that may have been an oversight. I think I'm going to add to friend zone. I feel like there's another way to set them as a family member or have the game recognize it using a cheat object, but otherwise I know I could fix that in SimPE. Well, let's see if there's anyone else. I don't really want her to talk to Gary, because he's not part of the actual town. The only two male Sims on this lot are her brother and this guy right here. Well, Kristen isn't wanting to do any romantic interactions. But Aaron wants to become friends with someone. Maybe we can have her meet Vidkind.
Bokunava. Bongava.
She does not have much chemistry with him. She is close to becoming friends with her sister, though, Kristen. Wait, are they not sisters? I guess I just assumed that they were. Okay. Erin Singles is the sister to Loki Beaker. Okay. What about Kristen then? Okay, she's just only child. Ah, they're gossiping about each other. That's so toxic. I love it. In The Sims, not in real life. That's mean. Wonder if they're saying good or bad things about aliens. Okay. Aaron and Kristen became friends. They seem like they would be, they seem like they would get along pretty well. Lola is still in the hot tub. Kind of want to do something she wants to do because we haven't paid much attention to her. Well, I'll have her get a massage. I don't think she should go in the sauna right after the hot tub. Don't want her to overheat. I rarely use this object in the game. Meanwhile, Aaron and Chloe are fighting again. Seems like these two have the worst relationship between anyone in the household. Chloe also doesn't really like Kristen, but not as much as she dislikes Aaron. Okay, they're getting hungry. I think I'm going to send them home. It's too bad that more playable Sims didn't show up. Ooh! You like I don't know how to say that. Abahit, I think? Okay, I don't know if you consider this pink flashing, but I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope for the best. It wouldn't be The Sims 2 without pink. Gonna have Lola make some dinner for everyone. Even though they're probably going to autonomously make something themselves, but... Ugh, now she's gonna be in the way. Seems like Kristen decided on the medicine career. Lola on the law career. And that's it for now. Can have them try and look if we have time. Oh my gosh. Their hunger is getting pretty low. I am worried. Architecture, science, politics. I think Chloe wanted law, so that's fine. Business. Okay, shoot. So let's check the newspaper. Science, politics, intelligence. Okay, well, that's too bad. Ugh. I am not used to how much food they need to eat to increase their hunger. It's a lot different than The Sims 3. But also their hunger was extremely low. Okay, I am going to send them to bed now that they're starting to not be starving anymore. Now that I know the Sims a little better in this household, I think this is intended to be Kristen's bedroom since she likes athletic stuff. And I think this may be Aaron's. And I have a feeling this is Chloe's room. Oh, sorry, I meant Lola. I keep getting their names confused, but I'm not surprised. And this is Chloe's room here. At least I think. And she's also the last one to bed for the night. Alright, and that officially puts us through all the families in Strangetown. This has been very interesting to me. I've learned a lot about Strangetown. I was starting off very little. Like, I've rarely played Strangetown, and now that I have a better idea of them and all the families, I feel like I could see myself playing rounds in Strangetown. One thing I do have to say is I feel like Pleasant View is much more interesting. I think the reason that is because the scripted events in Pleasant View are like soap opera drama. And I kind of live for that. I would say that my favorite households to play so far in Strangetown, oh my god, Jordan, have been the Curious family, the Smith family, and the Singles family. I like the Curious because they had the most interesting scripted events. I like the Smith family because they're more of a family style gameplay setup. And the Singles family, I like them for the drama. I also really enjoyed giving them makeovers. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini series. Who knows, maybe it'll make a comeback in the future for more of a continuous neighborhood round type gameplay. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!